hate your government.
Yeah.
Is your country in political unrest?
Yeah.
Well, I have the answer for you. Start a civil war.
Oh. They're unconventional because they do not happen in our culture and society, and they're violent because, well, it's a war, and people die.
Yeah.
They're organized because, well, you can't have a civil war without an army. They're consuming because they're very embracing. You have to be really involved to actually fight a war.
The American Civil War was a failed attempt at a civil war in succession because the South wanted to secede from the nation, which they did, but they failed because they ended up not actually winning the war, so therefore it's not successful. And the South, they wanted to secede because the North was getting rid of slavery, and they thought that would destroy their economy.
The War of the Roses began in 1455 and lasted until 1485. It was between the House of Lancaster and the House of York. It was because they wanted power as king, and there was much civil unrest. It was a successful civil war because some guy married some girl, which then began the Tudor dynasty.
The war started July 18th, 1936. General Francisco Franco broadcast a message calling all army officers to join and overthrow Spanish leftist Republican government. And in 3 days' time, they took Morocco and over the whole place. And then Francisco Franco became a dictator.
Julius Caesar here. I can tell you that civil wars certainly do work. From 48 BC, it was a half-century of unrest that went to war. Pompey led the rich and the senators, while I led the farmers, the veterans, and the middle class. I defeated Pompey, and I won the war. Julius Caesar.
Here's an example of civil unrest.